Google Drive, iCloud, Dropbox. If you are using any of this, stop paying for them. I'm going to show you how to replace all of them with an old laptop that you might already own. And the initial setup just takes 10 minutes. No computer degrees, no command line nightmares, just one click and you're self-hosting. I have been self-hosting and cutting down on a lot of my cloud subscriptions, but every time I suggest this to anyone, all I hear is, it's too difficult, or there's so much of maintenance to do, or even, it all feels complicated. So, if you're also in a similar boat, this video will help you dip your toes in self-hosting. And who knows, maybe you'll end up saving on multiple subscriptions in the coming months. For this, I'm using my old laptop from 2013. I removed the display because it was broken. And the specs are not that great. But it is more than enough to run a basic home server. So if you have a similar desktop or a laptop, this is the best time to give it a fresh new life. Okay, so let me boot up the device and let's begin. By the way, I'm running Windows 11, but if you're running Windows 10, that's even better. Okay, so we are logged in. First, we need to go to Start, type command prompt, click on it. Here we need to type WSL space -- install. Press enter. Here press yes. To run any sort of servers, you actually need Linux operating system and not Windows. So what this is doing is it's creating a virtual machine to run Linux. Okay, now the process is complete and we need to restart our computer now. So let's close this, go to Start and restart. Okay, now let's go to Start and type the same thing. Open command prompt. Now we'll type WSL -- install Ubuntu -24.04. Press enter. So this is going to download Ubuntu version 24.4. So let it download. Now we need to create a default user account. So my name sounds good, and we need to create a strong password. So I'll choose one. Okay, we are in. So now we downloaded the most basic version of Linux onto our Windows computer. Now let's go ahead and close this. Next we need to download Docker Engine from the internet. So let's go to a browser, search Docker Desktop Windows. Click on the first link and download x86. My laptop is right now running on x64 architecture, but if you're running on ARM, you can download it from here. Okay, so it's downloaded. Now let's open the folder, close the browser, open the installer. Okay, we'll be configuring it to all the users. Press OK. Yes. Let's close this, enter the screen. Now let the installer do its thing. Okay, so it's done. We need to close and restart now. Okay, so we are back in. Now open Docker Desktop. Press accept. Let's skip this. Okay, so now this is an important thing. We need to let Docker Engine and Ubuntu run together. To do that, first we need to go to Settings, Resources, go to WSL Integration and turn on Ubuntu 24.4 and apply and restart. Close. Now most of the setup is done. Now we just need to go to CasaOS and download it. So open up a browser. Let's search for CasaOS. Click on the first link and copy this URL. Then we can minimize it. Go to Start, search for WSL and click on this. Now paste the code that was copied from the server and press enter. Type in the password that you created. Okay, so CasaOS is right now installed. To open it, we just have to click on the URL presented here. Click on go. Now create an admin account. So I'll just type my name and create a password and click on create. And that's it, your heavy work is done. To install any servers or applications, we have to go to the App Store and then download it from there. This is the App Store. Let's click on it. Here you can find all the different server apps to download and install. Let me begin by installing Immich. Here you just have to press install and the installation is taken care by itself. So we can click on continue in the background. Can go back to App Store and check any other apps. And that's it, it's that simple. There are about 50 apps on the App Store that you can download and host for completely free. And these are some of my recommendations. There is Immich, which is an alternative for Google Photos, and there is Nextcloud, which is an alternative for Google Drive, and finally there is Plex, which is an alternative for Netflix or Hulu. The opportunities are endless. But I have to mention something important. There is a limitation on Windows operating system, which makes our server only accessible from the laptop itself, which makes it pretty pointless now. But we have 3 options. 1, we can redirect port addresses, or 2, we can run Tailscale, or 3, we can run Cloudflare Tunnel. Each one has its perks and drawbacks. I've explained everything about it in the blog, you can check the link in the description. Anyway, so this concludes the video and I suggest you explore as many apps as you can, and when you're finally comfortable to host your own server, I suggest you check out this video right here. So see you in the next one.